We live in a time where self-love is everywhere. On social media, you'll see people saying, "Love yourself no matter what. You're perfect the way you are." And while those words sound comforting, they can also be dangerous. Because the truth is, real self-love is not about comfort. It's not about giving yourself endless validation or excuses. It's about responsibility. It's about growth. It's about holding yourself to a higher standard because you actually care about your life. Most people today confuse self-love with self-indulgence. They think loving yourself means doing whatever makes you feel good in the moment. Sleeping in, binge-watching, avoiding stress. But here's the problem. The same habits that make you feel good now are often the very things that make you hate yourself later. Real self-love is uncomfortable. It's looking at your bad habits and saying, "This isn't who I want to be." It's holding yourself accountable when no one else will. It's choosing discipline over comfort, not because it's easy, but because it's what's best for you. Ask yourself this: if you truly loved yourself, would you keep breaking promises to yourself? Would you keep scrolling when you know you have goals to chase? Would you keep saying, "I'll start tomorrow," knowing deep down you've said that 100 times before? That's not self-love. That's self-betrayal disguised as kindness. Real self-love is telling yourself the truth, even when it hurts. It's saying, "I'm not proud of this version of me, but I'm willing to work on it." That kind of honesty is rare because it's painful, but that's where growth begins. When you start showing up for yourself, consistently, patiently, relentlessly, you start to build something far more powerful than comfort. You build respect, and respect changes everything. Because once you respect yourself, you stop tolerating what destroys you. You stop chasing temporary pleasure. You stop settling for mediocrity. You start demanding more, not from others, but from yourself. That's what real self-love looks like. It's not sitting around waiting to feel good. It's doing what's necessary even when you don't feel like it. Self-love is waking up early even when your bed feels too comfortable. It's choosing to exercise instead of escaping into distractions. It's staying consistent with your goals when no one's clapping for you. It's forgiving yourself for the past, but refusing to repeat it. Think about this. If a parent truly loves their child, do they let them do whatever they want? No. They teach them, guide them, and sometimes discipline them. Because love without responsibility isn't love at all. It's neglect. So why treat yourself any differently? Why expect that loving yourself means never being challenged, never being uncomfortable, never being pushed? The harsh truth is, the version of self-love the world sells today is fake. It's comforting, but it's hollow. Because telling yourself you're perfect might make you feel better for a moment. But real love, real growth, comes when you look in the mirror and say, "I'm not perfect, but I'm improving." And that improvement is the deepest form of self-love there is. So love yourself enough to be honest. Love yourself enough to be disciplined. Love yourself enough to stop doing what's easy and start doing what's right. Because one day you'll look back and you'll realize that the moments you were hardest on yourself were the moments that built you. That's the truth about self-love no one talks about. It's not soft, it's not comfortable, but it's real. And it's the only kind that will ever set you free.